Folks, I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to celebrate this wonderful day with all of you. And thank you all for being here today. Thank you also to Mr. and Mrs. Nash and Mr. and Mrs. Carl. And thanks especially to Jim and Lauren for giving us such a great reason to be together and sharing your festivities. Just before second grade, my family moved in next door to the Nashes. And I remember pulling up in my mother's station wagon, filled to the brim with odds and ends. And as we pulled up the driveway, there was Mr. Nash and Jim standing there. Mr. Nash, rake in hand, headphones on, of course. Jim, handgun and toy grenade in the other hand. And you know, as I thought of this memory while writing this, I thought of how special this is. This sort of neighborly action these days, and how rare it is, and how special the Nashes are as people and as neighbors. And as Mrs. Nash always says, Walton Drive isn't a location, it's a state of mind. Our story begins really in a time much simpler, a time in which children could go out and play in the dark, and we were actually prohibited from leaving the Triangle. The Triangle consisted of Kensington, Main Street, and Harlem, and it was very much controllable by parents, and it kept us in check and within striking distance for them. On summer days, we'd fill our days with an ever-revolving slate of activities. Football in the front yard, breaking car windows, playing basketball in the backyard at the Nash's shrine to the round ball, wiffle ball arguments, German potato salad, and ice cream. And usually this would be followed up by watching a movie that we'd seen at least 100 times. James Bond, just about anything from James Bond, the Blues Brothers, and especially Airplane. It was an entirely normal childhood altogether. It was an entirely normal childhood altogether. Thank you. In the 25 years that have followed, I've been blessed to count Jim as my best friend. From grade school to high school, through college, and our resulting professional lives, we've had a friendship that has weathered the years, and our families have become linked inextricably. And I'm proud to be here today to stand up for him. My senior year of high school, I found myself at my post-prom party singing karaoke, most likely trying to woo my date. And very soon after beginning Al Green's Let's Stay Together, I realized a couple things. Whatever my intentions were, my choice of song was entirely not suited. I didn't know it, and I was not suited to even attempt singing it. And as things began to melt on stage, I realized that I was in for at least 3 or 4 minutes of the stereotypical high school embarrassment that would just shatter me forever. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Jim jump up, grab the extra microphone, and start singing backup. And singing back up and saving my dignity in the process. So I'm happy to stand up for him today. In the past couple of years, I've been lucky enough to watch Jim and Lauren's relationship grow and develop. It seems like ages ago that Jim and Lauren were just starting out. Things were a little hush-hush, given Lauren's status at Jim's law firm. So Karen and I would meet up with Lauren and Jim, and Jim would show up with his Groucho Marx glasses and fake nose. I knew right there that the effort that he put in being incognito must mean that this girl is really, really special. But what I've learned over the years is that Lauren really is special. A warm, caring, smart, funny, and beautiful woman. And these two truly complement each other in every way possible. It's been a joy to be a part of and a joy to watch. And I look forward to years of new memories and new adventures. So it's with this in mind that I invite you all to join me in raising a glass to Jim and Lauren. May your lives together be filled with laughter, love, and prosperity. Hear, hear!